What did you say at half time?
I just say keep going. I felt we just started to build at just before half time. 10 minutes before half time, we just started to get in a bit of a groove. Some of our patterns started to work. These are a very good side, so it was always going to be a real challenge. We just had to stay in long enough to start getting our football working, and it did. And then after half time, I thought we were really lively and caused some problems.
Got to take some of the credit, a bit of formation change as well. I know Collins went alongside Davidson.
Yeah, a little bit. We just felt that we could hurt them more in wide areas and down the middle. They're very strong down the middle, so we just changed and tweaked it a little bit to give them a bit of a problem and keep their fullbacks in.
That goal from Davidson, I know he's not scored many for us, it's his third goal, but it's a great finish.
Great composure, because you can slash at them and you can rush, but he didn't. Great composure, but the build-up play to get in there was wonderful. People making forward runs, disrupting the back line, and then you do get a bit of time then. So yeah, stuff we're working on, but yeah, it's a great finish from him. I'm really pleased from him. He worked very hard.
And Aaron Collins, he needed a goal, isn't he? It's been coming the last few games. I know there's been a lot of fans not been happy with his performance, not scoring, but it's certainly been coming the games we've seen, and it's well deserved today.
You can't fault the boy's effort. He makes a lot of unselfish runs. He does a lot of stuff for the team. He puts his body on the line every week. He's got bags of technical ability, so the goals will come. And he's a great kid, and he's a bit down, needing a bit of confidence. And sometimes you've got to back people, and you got to support people, and you got to encourage people, and that's it really. And I knew the goals would come, but other than that, his performance was great. His work rate was incredible, and he's earned and scored a penalty. So yeah, I can't ask any more of the boy.
Yeah, it's defending as well, wasn't it? But it was confident in the way he took on the ball. He knew he was going to take the penalty, and the way he took the penalty, hopefully the weight will be off his shoulders now.
Well, he's technically very, very good. So it's it's a pass from 12 yards. So you should, penalties are weird things. It's more, it gets in your head, but it's a pass from 12 yards. So he should score because he's technically excellent.
I guess the negative from today is obviously you can only have two up front for about 10 minutes because of the second yellow for Ebu Adams after picking up the first for dissent.
It's dissent, but not there was no, foul language. He was just protecting his player because they were suggesting that Don was cheating but he was injured, and so it's a bit of a harsh one, really. But the refs made that decision, and when a footballer is going to understand that you can't influence him, he's not going to change his mind. So just get on with football and leave the refs to ref. That's the message. Because once you start, then silly things happen. You get a booking for dissent, and then that one, I don't know how vicious it was. It was a coming together, and it was a bit high, but he didn't kick him or he didn't strike him or elbow him. They just came together. So again, I think they're both really, really harsh and soft. But the boy's got to learn. The boy's got to grow up a little bit and learn from the rash decisions that he makes. Because there's a good footballer there.
We've talked a lot about the goals scored and all the hard work there defensively as well. It's hard to tell we were 10 men in the second half, isn't it?
World class. So that's when you ask men to put their bodies on the line and defend, and they do. You just can't praise them enough. Brave, aggressive, against a real good side. Let's get that right. And they were to a man, and the whole team had to defend at times because we were down to 10 men. But to a man, they absolutely put that shift in, did everything they needed to, put their body on the line. Very, very proud of them.
And it now means that you're back into the playoffs. It's back into your own hands.
It just means we need to win at Oldham. That hasn't changed. I'm going to not even look or think about it or try to do equations on what ifs. We got to go win at Oldham, and that has not changed since we lost against Barrow, and it won't change in my mind. We win against Oldham, nothing else matters, and that's the direction we're going in.
A bit of a coming together with Manny Monthe and Chris Stokes in the first 10 minutes. Did you know what that was about at all?
No idea. No comment.
And so now we do. I know you saying not look at Oldham yesterday. That's the main focus of the week. It's going to be the biggest game of the season. Hopefully 2 or 3 more after that.
Yeah, hopefully 2 or 3 more after that. They would be the biggest. But they've had 6 big games. They've had 6 cup finals. We said it, when I first came in, and they've reacted to that. We've had one poor half of football against Barrow, but that's on me and not on the players. And they've been magnificent again today. So we'll go and play in another big game, another all or nothing, game, and it's great. I said to the lad today, what a great game to play in. You know, what a great thing to be involved in. You got to go win a game of football. Get, you know, men against men. Brilliant.
And finally, it'd have been amazing if the fans were here, but hopefully the next time we are here, they will be around.
Well, hopefully we can give them a playoff game to come and watch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.